Hi guys, so for today's video, I decided since we made this master board on Monday, I thought, why don't we do something with this? And I know that a few have said, what's a master board? What do you use it for? And so I thought this would be the perfect opportunity to be able to show you guys exactly what we can make. And if you have other suggestions, please let me know down below in your comments, so that I could see what you guys use them for. I know that the basic is maybe journal cards, tags, labels. Somebody even said we can actually print this out and use that as like a collage paper, maybe in a journal. And I thought that was an awesome idea. Unfortunately, my printer does not print this big of paper, so it would probably maybe tone it down a little bit, but I think I might on my others. I'm gonna go ahead and cut this one up, but I did make other ones that I'm thinking I might try to copy and photocopy and see if I can use that and just kind of like double side the copy, you know what I mean? And maybe print like a basic print on the back or something and use that in journals. So that it was a super cool idea. So thank you for that. But with this one, we're just going to go ahead and cut it up and see what we make of it. I did make some other ones that I wanted to show you guys, and I kept going after I made that one. So I just wanted to show you guys some other ones that I made. So here's this one. Kind of made it very, very dainty and floral with the little girls and the women on it. So I thought that was really pretty. And then I also made this one, and this one I just got all of my lady pictures out and thought that this would be super fun to make as well. I really, really like this one. So those are the ones that I made. I'm probably going to be making more soon, maybe off camera, just because, you know, we just finished making this one. So let's use this one up and see what comes out of it. I thought for this one, we're going to turn it over, and I've seen that a lot of people like to do this. They turn it over and then they just start cutting at random. So we're going to do the same thing. We're going to cut at random, and let's make, let's see. I'm going to make first maybe like tags. So maybe like a tag size. Let me get one of my tags out just to kind of eyeball how big I want it. So yeah, that's about right. So let's do this, and we'll make a few that are this width. So let's see, did I do that? Yeah, so we'll do that here. I wasn't sure if my cutter was going to cut it because it's got so many layers of paper underneath it, but it's doing fine. Now let's do maybe some journal cards. So do those a little bit thicker. So let's do maybe 3 1/4. And sorry if I'm shaking the camera. So we'll do that, and then we'll just split. Let's see. We'll just split this one. I'm trying to think of how I could do it. We'll just split this one in half. So, that one didn't cut all the way through. Oh, okay, duh, because I forgot that I put little pieces of washi, so I didn't want to cut through the washi. Okay, so we got that. Now let's go ahead and cut this way, maybe cut them in half to make tags. And I'm not gonna see, I just kind of want to be a surprise to see how they're gonna come out. But that's gonna be fun. So I'm gonna have a lot of really pretty tags to work with. These we can make them, let's make them a little bit smaller because these are thicker, and I thought those would probably be cute for little pocket journal cards. Let's do this one in half. So these will be journal cards, and then these could be tags as well. I could do little ones and make maybe like some labels. That might be cool. Let's do the last strip like that. So let's do about here. No, maybe about here. So let's do some labels with this one. So this is a pretty good size for labels. So let's make some maybe like this. 1.5. Yeah, that's pretty good. Cool. So we're gonna see. And then of course we can still add more little pieces of decoration, I guess, like more labels, more little stickers, washi, whatever it is that we want to add to it, we could do that. Perfect. So these are our little labels. Our labels, journal cards, and tags. So let's do that. Let me go ahead and put this away. I don't think we're going to need that anymore. And then let's see. Shall we see how it came out? Cute. Oh my gosh. So these are our labels. Very cute. I love them. And we can always add a little bit more. So let's bring you in a little bit more. Okay, just a tiny bit more. These are our journal cards. Ooh, I like that one. So there's our 3 journal cards. And then these will be our tags. Love them. Ooh, that one came out really good. And these. Yep. Super cool. I love them so much. Okay. Now for our tags, of course, I'm gonna cut the corners, and I'm gonna use my corner punch, which is this one, and we're gonna use the biggest side. Some might want it to be a little bit more corner punch, but I like the shape of this, so we're gonna do this. And I always use it upside down because sometimes I have a hard time getting into, oh, we're gonna have to glue that down. I have a hard time sometimes getting my punch to punch in the right corner. And so let me just fix this really quick. Okay. And let's keep doing this. So like this, I know exactly where I'm positioning my paper. Just got to be careful because you can see the corners shooting out at me, look. And when I'm done, I always have to clean up my shirt because I have all the clippings all around me. Sorry. Okay, so there's the tags. This we can round. Let's round the corners on this one. So I have all my corner punches in here. But let's round it. Let's do the big round. So that would be cool. So the back on this is perfect. If anything, we can maybe stamp like a lined stamp so that it has the lines on it, and I'll show you which one I have. So maybe we'll just do one of each just to kind of give you guys an idea. It's just so that this video won't be too long. I love this idea. And then let's do the smaller round. Let's do the medium size for this one. I wasn't going to do all of them, but let's just go ahead and do it since I'm already here. And this takes no time at all. I know some of you were saying that you love making master boards because it feels like therapy, very therapeutic. And I agree. All you have to do is glue, is what Diana said. And I absolutely agree. Okay. All right. Now, let's go ahead and see what we can do. Let's do something with the journal cards first. All I want to do is basically maybe just stamp on the back. Let me get my stamp. I have it on a little rolling cart over here, but I want to use this one. This is the Tim Holtz school, what is it called? School desk, which is this one in case anybody's interested. And so we're going to use this because I think this would fit perfect on here. Yeah, that would look really cute. So let me get my block. I think I'm going to have to use this one. So again, sorry if I'm shaking. If I'm shaking the camera. I guess I don't have to put it all the way down. Okay. Let me get a scrap piece of paper just so that I won't mark my desk. Let's do it this way. So just trying to, let's see, trying to make sure that I'm in frame, but still wanting to make it a little bit even, just so that the lines aren't super wonky and they're going off to one side. Okay. I'm trying to press down as hard as I can without shaking my table. This table's a little... I got it from IKEA forever ago, and I love it, but for this type of work, I'm like constantly shaking my table. But look, cute. Now we can add like a little decor or something, maybe ink around the edges on this side. And there you go. That's your super simple journal card. Oops, sorry. And then maybe we can ink a little bit on this side. I'm using, which one is this? Ground Espresso. I really like the way this one came out. It's left a little piece there. But there you go. Your little pocket journal card. Super cute. Let's add a little something on the corner just to kind of finish it off. Let's see, what could we add? I'm trying to move my punches out of the way. Let's add, what do I feel like using right now? I guess let's use maybe, oh, sorry. Oh, that made my teeth grind. There's another one. Let's use the curator snippets. Let's see, we can maybe add like a little butterfly over here. That would be cute. Maybe a number. Or we can add both on the top. Or off to the side here like this. No, I kind of want it. Let's see. I don't like putting my butterflies like this. I always have to feel like they're flying, so they gotta be at an angle. No, I think I just like the butterfly like that. Maybe I could put this down here. Let's just do that. But of course I have to ink the edges. And put a little bit of glue. Come on. You didn't dry out on me already. There it goes. Okay. Put that down here. And then just add this one at the top. And there you go. There is your super easy, super pretty journal card. This one, I feel like because it's got all of these prints on it, I feel like it's perfect the way it is. I won't even add anything to it. Of course you can if you want, but I'm not with this one at least. I really love it. So, and there's the back. Cute, right? So there's your journal card. Okay. Now, let's do, I'm gonna put this away. Let's do a tag. So let's see, which one do we want to use? They're all super cool. I'm kind of digging this one. Let's do this. So with this one, we can add what I want to add. Do I want to add let's use this. I haven't used this yet. And this is just like that badge punch kind of thing. So let's do this. And then maybe I can put, is that kind of in the middle? Let's see. Let's do it about there. See, that's what that punch looks like. And I got that at Hobby Lobby. Let's ink around the edges. This needs a little bit more glue. Just here. I don't know if maybe I didn't put enough glue when I did it. But anyways. So just ink around here. Okay, and then we're going to ink the back. Just because I feel like it looks more finished with the inking. Because I like to grunge everything. There, it ripped a little bit when I think what I need is one of those guillotine type of cutters so that it doesn't slide it and rip like that. But anyways, it's fine. Okay, and then let's add something to the front. Should we do something simple? We could do maybe like a paper doll, one of the mini ones. We'll add some ladies. We'll add them. Okay. And then let's add some little type of, let's see, let's try what's in here. Let's try something that we got in here and put on it. So it looks like they're sitting on top of it. No, too busy. It needs to be something small but long. So let's see, what else do we have in here? Can't find anything. Not in this one, at least. There's nothing that really stands out to me on that one. Let's try memoir. Ooh, we can put this down there. That would look cute. And then maybe something like floral, right? I think we need some type of something long. Ooh, something long and floral. Not sure if I like that it's so white. How about this one? This one looks a little bit more antique-y. Come on. That's easy. Let's do that. I like it. So again, just to take away all of the white of the inside of the paper. And then we'll glue this down. Maybe we'll put that right here. And then we'll put this. I am going to ink around here because I don't like how white that is. Even a little bit on the inside. Yeah. Okay. So let me go ahead and add glue here. Put that down here. And then we'll put the girls on top. Cute. Very cute. So we're gonna add this right here so that they're sitting down on the ruler. Perfect. Cute. Now I feel like I need a little bit something up here. Just a tiny bit. Let's see. What are these? A little book? No. Maybe, let's see. I have these stamps. Or a bingo card. Maybe they went to go play bingo. No, too big. Nah, we're gonna leave it. Let's add some, where do I have it at? I'm trying to see where I have my, I have these little rolls. Let's see, maybe this color, or should I do the beige? No, I think I like this one. Let's do this. These are the rolls of the little, what is it, like chiffon or something? I forget what they call this. And we're just gonna tie this in here. That punch is perfect for this. I'm gonna have to tie it off, so I'm gonna cut just a little bit more. And let's fray just the ends, just a tiny bit. And then we'll tie this off. See how that looks. I might have to cut more. Yeah, I'm gonna have to cut more. It's too long. Maybe about here. And then we'll just fray it again. I could keep that for another project. But let's fray this. Just a tiny bit. There. Cute. Oh, I have some of it frayed. But look. Super cute. And if you wanted to, you can journal on the back. I love it. So cute. Okay, there's the tag. Now let's decorate a couple labels. Let's see which ones do we want. Let's do this one. And maybe something that maybe needs a little bit more. Let's do this. We'll do those two. Okay, first, of course, we're going to ink all around the edges. And then we'll decorate it just a tiny bit. This one is coming a little bit unglued. Yep, I knew it. Okay, now let's see. Move my punch off to the side. Now for sure, I'm gonna have to use these little ones. So let's do numbers because I love numbers. Now let's see. Let's put this up here. Let's get a number for the other one. We can put something in blue. Let's put a telephone number for that one. The blue kind of matches the blue on the flowers. And then, let's see, maybe no, we don't want to put a tag on a tag. This would be cute. Add that here. And let's see, for this one, we can probably add this. Would that fit if I did it this way? Or I could cut the top off. Let's cut the top off here. Keep this, because you'll never know. And let's see, put it this way, because I like that. And then just put this here. Sounds good. I like it. Normally with empty tags like this, that doesn't have anything in the middle, I'll use my little number stamp set and then just randomly put numbers on the inside. But, wait a minute, did I do this backwards? I did. Or am I putting it like this? Oh, we could put it like that. I should have glued the numbers first, but that's okay. But because we have numbers on this little snippet here, then we're not going to put any more. But these are just ideas, guys, of what you can do with your... Oh, this came out really crooked. Nope, can't move it now. We're just going to pretend like we meant to do that because it came out crooked. But that's okay. There's that one. And then this one we're gonna also ink around. So yeah, these are just ideas. Of course, you can do so much more. It's just like a decorative paper. It's just like any other type of paper that you buy. But this one you can personalize. You can customize it. You can do the colors that you need. There's so many options to do your own masterboard, and I apologize for not clarifying what a masterboard is before doing it. So, but yeah, that's all it is. It's collaged paper with a lot of random snippets, you know, little extra scraps that you might have around that you don't want to get rid of because they're just still really pretty. And you just put them together on a paper, glue it, and like one said, you can photocopy it, keep it, you know, maybe photocopy it and print double-sided and put like a simple print on the back. Use those as your journal pages, or, you know, cut them up like I'm doing now and using them as different ephemera pieces. So here we have our little labels that we could use. And then I made a tag with this one. And our little journal card here with the little stamp in the back. And that's it. Now I have a bunch of stuff that I can use for other things, and there you go. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Give me a thumbs up if you did, and let me know what your favorite ways to use your master boards, how you guys would use them, and what your favorite theme would be. So that's it, guys. I appreciate you guys watching. I appreciate all my new subscribers. And also don't forget that in my description box, I have the link to my Etsy shop. So I did post yesterday my new dangles. It's a new Disney collection. So if you guys are interested in getting any of my new dangles from my Disney collection, go ahead and click on the link so that you guys can check those out. I do have a limited quantity. I believe I only made 8. So if you guys are interested, now's the time to go and grab one. Also, I do have my email if anybody wants to share, and I have been getting emails, and I really appreciate you guys sending me your creations, things that maybe you haven't even I haven't even done here, but just things that you guys want to share with me. And I love watching all of those things, and I appreciate you guys wanting to share that with me. I really enjoy that. And also, if anybody wants to help support my channel, there's my go buy me a coffee link also in the description. So that's it, you guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.